Take four, my friends. Yes, this is take four. It's a rainy day, and I'm just finding it hard to get my groove on today. This is Joshua McGrath from Doppler Interactive. Just after wrecking a previous, which was quite a good video, because I had music blaring in the background, I just did not notice. Bring you an update for TileMapper. Everything's really coming together. All of the previous controller videos you've seen are now integrated into the toolkit. Now let's go ahead and see what we're doing. Got a few other little updates I'll keep you abreast of as we paint. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a nice little testing map here. One of the first things you might notice is that working blocks no longer come up in your game view. This was just something that was there, and I found it was interrupting our ability to rationalize nice game color palettes. So via the camera layer culling, I've gone ahead and turned that off automatically, so you won't see your working blocks in your game view, which is just lovely for everybody. Let's sort of get some nice nooks in here so you can really feel what we're doing. That'll do nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and show you straight up painting your player into the scene. So previously with TileMapper you get in here and you'd paint a map, and then you're left to your own devices as to what you do with it. But now, hell, I just love you that much. I want to give you a little bit more. So let's go ahead and paint a character in there and press play. Bang! So now not only do we have our map, we have our little cube man. I call him the salary man model. He's actually just two cubes, the same cubes we're using for blocks, animated with the internal Unity animation editor to give him a little bit of a bob as he walks around. Oh man, my jumping skills are subpar. Excellent. So to summarize that workflow succinctly, it is paint map, paint character, press play, and you've got yourself the start of a game. You can see over here in your scene view the green orb, which represents, it's an externalization of the pathing reservation system, just to show you that all the characters operate on the same reservation system, so they work together nicely. Let's go ahead and demonstrate that. I'm going to be painting a few character controllers on there that you may or may not have seen on the forums, Twitter, or on Google+, or in the blog. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of places to post things. Let's go ahead and start with the platform controller. This will just platform path around upward growing maps like this one here, and jump and idle as they see fit. Let's go ahead and put in a horizontally patrolling controller. You've not seen this one yet. I'm thinking probably for birds or platforms or anything like that. They'll just go back and forth until they hit an obstacle and then reverse the path. Let's pop a vertical one in, which does exactly what it sounds like, vertically paths up and down. And a few pathing controllers. These use the internal pathfinding for TileMapper, the A-star implementation, to wander about. Now all of these characters, I'm going to press play and talk while it plays, derive from the same base class, the same entity base class, so they're all accessing the same methods and exposing the same things like on enter block, on collide with entity, all things like that. I tried to model it closely on the Unity sort of mono behavior feel. So there's just a few things you need to fill in function-wise, and you can make your own custom controllers that operate in TileMapper nicely. Excellent. So that's really the sum of it. I just want to show you the integration of controllers into the TileMapper interface. This is a big thing, a big vision that I've had of, wait for it, I'm going to do a tagline. Paint your game. Paint the level, paint the character, press play, and bam, you've got yourself a game. That's really the sort of thing I'm trying to get going here. And boy, it's working nicely. It's fun. Things are coming out quite robust, and that's the sum of it. So once I polish this up and integrate a little bit more with the UI, maybe stick in some other things, I'll document up the classes so that you can do things like put your game logic in. Say, for example, on collide with the player, maybe lose a little bit of health, maybe gain some points, maybe throw them up in the air. It's really up to you. You just got to subscribe to these events, and away you go. Fantastic. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that. Everything's coming to fruition here, and I'm moderately to quite excited about it. This has been Joshua McGrath from Doppler Interactive. Take 4. Hopefully this one turned out well, and I will catch you on the flip side.